Hello and welcome. I'm recording a test solve today for a case for FMWC/MEWC DACH for the semi-finals. This one is written by Julian Poeltl and it's called Underground Mining. And that's all I know about it. Let's start the timer and go ahead. Congratulations on qualifying for the semi-finals of the German-speaking Excel Championships. Immerse yourself in the world of modern underground mining, where it's not just about pickaxes and tunnels, it's about hard numbers, strategies, and economic decisions. You take on the role of an exploration manager and decide which ore is worth mining, which deposit is worth the risk, and how much metal is really in a cubic meter of rock. In your slight flashbacks to EVE Online here. In your digital territory, it's not muscle power that counts, but Excel skills. Calculate. Okay. Let's mine some data. Volume equals mass divided by density. Yep. Degree of purity, level 2. The degree of purity indicates what percentage of an ore consists of the main metal. The rest is unusable rock. The degree of purity refers to the weight of an ore and not to its volume. Okay. Hexadecimal cartography. Oh boy. Alright, let's just dive in. Alright, assuming the ore has a purity of 100% and therefore consists 100% of the element / main metal, what will be the value of 1 ton of ore? Okay, so we've got ores here. I'm going to make that a table. Hello. There we go. Actually, wait, sorry. I'm going to use monkey tools to make it a table because then it'll automatically ask me for a name. I'm going to call it out. Good. Okay, ore. Guess I'm going to call that main. Time and cost. Okay. So the ore is Brookit. Then the element is Titan, and I guess then I'm coming over here. Okay. Sorry, again, Control T. Call it M for metals, I guess. Let's keep the names consistent, so I call that main. Price. Density. Okay. So let's go price and density. And let's look up this in M main returning from M price. And same thing, but returning from density. Okay. So now I want to look up this in O or returning from O. I guess price and density. Oh, no, it's just per ton. Okay. Probably should have kept the additional language where it said density, but never mind. Can I still go back to it? Maybe. Yes, grams per centimeter cubed. Okay. Euro per ton. Oh boy. Alright, so let's go put that label back in. This is gram per cm cubed. And this is euro per ton. Okay. And these are both per meter cubed, but I remember that, so that's fine. Alright, so then I think it's just actually that. And do we round? We do not. Okay. So wow, massively overcomplicated that first level, but anyway, hopefully that setup will pay off. And oh yeah, I guess I don't want immediate feedback. I'll check at the end. The ore now has an individual degree of purity. What will be the value of a ton of ore? Cost of the unusable rock is 25 euro per ton. Okay. So in other words, it's X lookup this in O ore, returning from O price. So it's that times 77% plus 1 minus 77, sorry, plus 77% minus 1 to make it negative, times the 25. And that's formatted as a date for some ungodly reason, but yes, that seems to be right. And we want to round to 2 decimal places. I actually like this. I was going to say it's confusing, but actually I like that it's showing 3 decimal places, because then if they're not all zeros, you will realize that you have not rounded to 2 decimal places. Cool. Okay, so put that in there, and we're away. Are there hints? No. Alright. Fine. How many cubic meters must be mined to obtain 1 ton of mixed rock? Okay. Sorry, what? The main metal is Titan. Titan has a density of this. Fine. 1 ton of mixed rock with a purity of 51% consists of that and that. Fine. Okay. What? To obtain 1 ton. Oh, sorry. To obtain 1 ton of mixed. Okay. So got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So it's this times x lookup this in O, or returning from O. Wait. Wait. What? Titan. Wait. What? Titanium. What? I'm very confused. Wait. Still dealing with Brookit? Titan. I wonder if is a translation thing? I'm confused. But anyway, okay, fine. The density of that is 4.51, so let's just get what we need. So we're going to x look up this in O, or returning from O density. So that's the 4.51, and then the regular is 5. Okay, 5. So maybe that times 1,000. And then it's going to be, wait, I've got 1,000 there as well, so let's just forget that. So it's going to be 51% divided by that, plus, well, 1 second. That gives 0.11, yes, fine. Then plus 1 minus this divided by 5. Yes, that seems to be working, and round to 2 decimal places, fine. What are you? Okay. Time to extract. How long does it take to mine 1 ton of the main metal based on the ore and purity for each cubic meter of ore mined? Miners also need 5 minutes of preparation time in addition to the oh my god, fine. Okay. This says density of that. 1 ton of ore has a volume of that. 1 ton of that therefore requires that much ore. Wait. Oh, because of 23%. Fine. Let's just see. 0 equals 0.1725 divided by 23%. Is that what we're saying? Yes. Okay. So we're going to x look up this in O ore, returning from O density. I feel like if I was cleverer about this, I would be making more lambdas as I went along, and no, what? Wait, what? 1 ton of ore has a volume of what? Hang on. Start with the basics. Volume equals mass divided by density. Okay, but I'm not interested in volume. So hang on. God, this is getting confusing. These are meter cubed. Grams per centimeter cubed. I'm feeling lost now. One ton of ore, so let's just go and look at this. Ton of ore. Doesn't seem right. Volume is, yeah, mass divided by density. So 1 ton. There could be a factor of 1,000 somewhere, but it's, yeah, that doesn't look right. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go on for now. It's not gonna get better if I can't get this right, but fine. Let's figure something out. Mining ore not only generates revenue, but also costs. Calculate the profit per cubic meter of ore mined. Miners will generate wage. Oh my god, there's so many additional details here. 1 cubic meter contains. Okay, so 1 cubic meter contains this many tons and that many tons. Okay, so 1 cubic meter times 27% is the volume of Pyrgit, Pyrgir or whatever. 10.49. I'm not seeing this at all. Alright, let's go back to basics. Instructions. Nope, that's just fine. What percentage of an ore consists of the main metal? You know what? First things first. Let's open up a version that I have not screwed around with and just make sure that I've got the labels right. It's the basics. Never bloody mind. Call that a live attempt. It's definitely not going well. Okay. So that's extraction costs per meter cubed. Density in grams per centimeter cubed, which is also kilograms per meter cubed. So let's go back very, very slowly through this. So the question is, how long does it take to mine 1 ton? Okay, so I want 1 ton of lauret. Okay, so then I want this many tons of rock, I think. No, sorry, first things first. Okay, so 1 meter cubed of rock is, so rock, 3 meters cubed, 1, sorry, this is lauret, rock, and what even is in laurets? I think it's silver. No, ruthenium. Okay. So then, ruthenium is 0.23, the rock is that. So then, density and tons. So the density of rock is 5, where's it gone? 5 grams per centimeter cubed. So this is grams per centimeter cubed, which is also equal to kilograms per meter cubed, right? No, sorry, tons per meter cubed. Okay, and then density of ruthenium is this guy. So volume is mass divided by density. So there's the mass, there's the density. Sorry, wait, no. This is the mass. This many meters cubed times this per meter cubed, okay? So 1 meter cubed of rock is that many tons. So 1 ton of ore has a volume of, what on earth does that have to do with anything? But, oh my god. Okay, so sorry, wait. So then I want to go the other way around. I want to go 1 over that. That is the number of meters cubed in a ton. No, it still doesn't bloody agree. What the hell? 12.41. Yeah, I'm so lost. All right. Run horizontally from the shaft black to the left up to the number each ceiling is chosen. So maybe this is completely separate. The ore in the seams is mapped using the following hexadecimal notation. No, this all still depends on the ore. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck are we doing here? So where is this coming from? 1 ton of ore has a volume of that. So I very carefully figured out that 1 meter. Wait, sorry, the purity. Maybe I have the purity the wrong way around. Degree of purity indicates what percentage of an ore consists of the main metal. The weight, and not its volume. Fuck. Okay. So, we in fact need to start with tons. Just the word tons, please. Then we need to divide. And there it is. Frick. Okay, that took forever, but fine. So what on earth am I even doing here? Okay. Let ore be this. Then I want purity be this. Then I want density can be x lookup or in O or returning from O density. Then what's the other thing I need? I don't need anything else. Then what am I actually calculating here? I'm calculating. Okay. Or per, sorry, vol per ton. Go to new line. So that is 1 minus purity divided by 5 plus purity divided by density. And return vol per ton. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so then I want vol per ton metal, and that's going to be vol per ton divided by the purity, which is that. Good. Then, sorry, time per M3 is going to be x lookup or in O or. Returning from O. Sorry, time. So then it's going to be that times time per m cubed plus some other thing somewhere. What? Wait, what are you complaining about? Can't include a parameter that. What? What do you. Oh. Then 5 minutes of preparation time. Oh, love. Okay, so just format as time. There we go. Plus 5 divided by 24 divided by 60. Round on seconds. And round of this 1 over 24 over 60 over 60, which is 1 over 8, 6,000 and something. Okay, all right. Okay. Wow, that didn't go great. Okay. Mining ore not only generate revenue, but also cost. Calculate the profit per cubic meter of ore mined. Okay, so now we can just carry on from here. So, sorry, formula, but not the format. Okay, so this is this is time to mine. So what I really want is hours to mine, and that is going to be 60 times 24 times that. So, resulting revenue, 1 cubic meter. Wait, what? Yes, this is. No. Fucking hell. This is about 1 ton. This is about cubic meter. Oh, for the love of. Okay. The ore purity density, time per meter cubed, fine. So 1 cubic meter, yeah, hang on, this is still, fuck. Oh my god, this is so confusing. So now, sorry, this was meters cubed. Now we need to go backward from a meter cubed. We don't know how to calculate this ratio. It's got to be, I guess, this times this over this. And then this times this. That's dividing, yes. And then some. So, oh my god. I'm so confused. Alright, so I guess what I want is perk by vol. Because we have a perk by weight. So that is going to be purity over density over vol per ton. We'll come back to all the rest of that. Perk by vol. That 1.7%. That, oh yeah, very low degree of purity. Fine. For lauret is 10.7%, which is, yes, good. That's what I wanted. Okay. So now, where the hell am I? Okay, so perk by vol is that. So then I want, for 1 meter cubed, I have perk by vol of that. So I have this many. So I have this many meters cubed of whatever is in this. And then I want to multiply that by density, and that's how much of the metal I have. No, 1.57. I don't like that. Shit. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's fine. 1.57. Yes, good. Okay. So, profile of density times x lookup, or in O or returning from O price. That's the revenue. Sorry, what am I doing? Whoa, that is not what I wanted to do. That is 1, 2, 5, 7, 6. Oh no, seriously? Oh, including the cost of unusable rock. Fine. Okay, why is it undoing that stuff and not? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, so it's that minus 1 minus perk by vol. That's the cost of the unusable rock. Multiplied by the density is 5. Multiplied by what the heck was the cost of unused rock? Like 25? I think it was 25. No. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, sorry, wait. Wrong again. Okay. So 618. Yes, good. Oh my god. Okay. So then we still got time for m cubed here. I have, so then this is rev. Time cost is that times 1440. It's the number of hours times 43.4. Wait, so you got that in there. Okay. Time cost, it's not, seriously, what? Oh, vol per ton, oh, fuck. I don't even remember what's going on anymore. Volume per ton of metal. So what I want is the volume. No, I think I just want that. I'm so confused right now, but anyway. Okay. Labor costs for mining 1 cubic meter amount to 32.69. What the frick? The time, 45 minutes. Really? Oh, this is going terribly. Going really terrible. It's just so lost. Anyway. I guess we're not calculating rounded intermediate values either, so fine. But it's still 45 minutes, which should be, oh, sorry. No, cost per hour, so I don't want to multiply by 24, you idiot. So there's the time cost, good. Then the x cost is x lookup or in O or returning from O extraction cost, or the hell is cost? X cost. Yes, fine. So then finally it's rev minus x cost minus time cost. Oh my god. Round that to 0 decimal places. Oh, negative. Fabulous. Alright. 30 coal seams, so there's no way I'm going to get through that in 3 minutes. Let's be tactical and do bonuses. Which main metal element has the highest market price? Okay, so let's look up 10 to the 12 in price, returning from metal, exact match, or next smaller item. How often does the most common main metal occur in the ores tab? So I'm going to say at most of, I haven't imported my lambdas. Wow. Funny case where I don't import my lambdas until the end. Okay, at most of, never mind. Okay. Sorry, how often does the most index? 1, 2. Okay. 1 cubic meter of each ore is mined at a purity of 100%. What is the total mining profit? Okay, prof. So it's price. Wait, the price is in what units again? Oh, I deleted that. For the love of God. Euro per ton. Okay. Per ton. Oh, frick. So the number of tons. I'm failing my basic physics again, but volume is mass divided by density. So then mass is volume times density. So that's the number of tons times the price per ton. Yes, minus the extraction cost per meter cubed minus the time times 43.4. Oh, and I guess it's time plus 5/60. Okay, and the question was, what is the total mining profit round to full euros? Okay, so round of max of this to 0 decimal places. Okay. Oh, sorry, of each ore. Whoops, sorry. Some. Which ore occurs most frequently in this and that? Okay. Okay, and the ore code is the first 3, I think it said. I'm running out of time. 3-digit ore index. Okay, so. Oh my god, what the heck? Okay. Equals most of left this. Oh, come on. Must have left that 3. Okay, so it's 910. Deck. Sorry, hex. No, I'm out of time. Alright, never mind. Hex to deck of that. 2320. So B18. Gives 2840. Or index founded. Oh, or index divided by 40. Wait, what? Okay. So divided by 40 gives that, and then I want to index O or by that. So I think the answer is native Schwefel, whatever that is. And then if I had got that, it would have been very easy. No, it wouldn't have been easy because these are not labeled. Okay. Then I guess I need to write color from legend. No. What? How the frick do I? Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess you need to explain that to me somewhere. Which I'm sure you have done. Only bonus 5. The hexadecimal code is now not given, but has to be generated based on the color of the cells. It is a concatenation of the hexadecimal values of red, green, and blue parts of the color. Oh my word. What the frick? Okay, so 180 equals B4 red, 104 red. Okay. I have some macro for this that I can't remember now. Color. Right colors RGB. Yes, that seems promising. Okay, good. It's just a mess. Anyway, fine. Oops, of course, there's no end. So we'll write colors RGB. And then we'll find and replace that with nothing. Oh dear lord. Really? That's too tedious, but fine. Okay, then let A be to call of all this nonsense. 3. Give me A. Text split of text join of A with a pipe on column delimiter dash and row delimiter pipe. Okay, and give me deck to hex. Is that what we're saying? I'm not totally sure, but I think so. But with 2 digits. Then by row concat. Well, actually, whatever. Fine. By row concat. Then I just want the left of all of that madness by 3. And then I want to hex to deck of all that madness divided by 40. I want to at most of all of that. And it's the same. Seriously? Ugh. I wonder if I'm missing something, but it looks very much like it's the same answer. And that would be a very, very cheeky thing to do, but fine. Okay, I'm obviously way out of time, but I'm supposed to be testing, which means I do have to verify all the answers. Let's see, so first, if my answers so far are correct. Nope, they're not. And this is not, what? Oh, God. 1 cubic meter of each ore is mined at a purity of 100%. So, cubic meter times the density is the number of tons. Minus the cost. Maybe I'm ignoring that. I would love it if I am, but no, I'm not. How far off are we? 931. Okay, it's quite. Oh, did I forget to divide by 1,000? Is that what it is? No. Okay, hang on, just give me this, because I do need to make sure that my answers are in fact right. So what do we got here? 9319030 I mean, it's so close. Ugh. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me put back in the 5 minutes. So 5 over 60. 032. Yeah, no, it's still. What is. I'm doing it in some weird order today. Anyway. Wait. Okay, hang on. So without, I get 033. And with the time cost, I get 032. Oh my god, this is driving me crazy. Alright, I don't know. I can't match that right now. I'm going to go on. What about this? That is a totally different number. What? That's weird. How do I get so many of them right and still get that one totally wrong? Oh, God, I'm getting tired. What can I do now? There are 30 seams of coal here which run horizontally from the shaft, black to the left, up to the number. Each cell is 2 meters high, 2 meters long, and 20 meters deep. The ore in the seams is mapped using the following hexadecimal notation. How much profit can be made by mining the respective seam? Okay. I should be able to just apply what I've already done. So XLOOKUP in here, lock returning from here. I like the little mine animation, it's kind of cool. Returning from here, lock. Okay. Then let CD for code be that. Or can be index O or by hex to dec of left of code by 3 divided by 40, which seems overcomplicated, but whatever. That's the OR, and then the purity is hex to dec of right of CD, comma 3, and then what? Divided by 40. Okay, gives the degree of purity in a percent, so I guess divided by 100? Not totally sure. Let's just do a quick check, CD or purity. So, please tell me there's literally no example. Okay. Okay, so then from here, will this all apply to arrays? Yes, that will, that will, that will, that will. I think this all works. Screw it, let's just try it. So we've got OR and purity, everything else take from here. And it sums to, no, 104,000. Oh dear God. Seriously? Oh, sorry, wait. So I need some of these times. Each one is 2 by 2 by 20. No, I'm off by 39 euro. What the flip? Okay. Take this, put it up here. Let code be the example, and let's see if we're matching. Okay, so B187D4. And let's output or. Yes, and let's output purity. Do we round the purity maybe? Let's divide it by 40. Drives me crazy. So yeah. Try it, I guess. Round this 3 decimal places. 8338. No, that's worse. What the heck? Or the scene is mapped. How much profit can be made by mining the respective scene? Round to full years, but do not calculate. Wait, maybe I calculate. Maybe I'm rounding somewhere along the way. Oh, yeah, sorry. Round sum, not sum round. Okay, please. Yes. Whee! This case is flipping hard. Okay. We're still in Quiller. I don't even know that word, Quilleria. I guess it's a mining term. Anyway, mine. Where there are 30 seams running horizontally from the shaft to the number. Each cell is to yes, or in the seams is mapped. Yes, you already said that. In which seam does the metal you are looking for occur most frequently in terms of weight? In terms of weight. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Okay. So I guess I want to translate each seam to a density of metal, and the units are just breaking my heart here. I imagine for someone who just gets this stuff, this case wouldn't be that hard. But I, as you can see, do not get this stuff. What am I trying to do? So I want to figure out how much aluminum will be in each one of these. Well, I guess the first thing I can do is filter the ores for ones which contain aluminum, which is not that many of them. Okay. So then, I guess this will be filter this where this equals ore. And then density will just be X lookup this. And sorry, for now we'll go with 1 here. We'll have to map after, I guess. Look up this. What am I trying to work out? The number of tons? Seems in terms of weight. Okay. So I think I even use this. So time per meter cubed is definitely not relevant. Volume per ton, percent by volume. So the purity is the percent of weight, but it's meters cubed. Oh my God, this is just. Okay. So this is the percent of the volume that is the relevant ore. So then vol of ore is going to be perc by vol times 2 times 2 times 20, which is a totally irrelevant factor actually. So it's just perc by vol. Do I just want sum of perc by vol? Maybe? Sum of perc by vol. You did not like that for some reason. Why? empty array. Okay. Right. Sorry. Yes. Ooh. Right. So then, metal is. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's gonna complicate things. Fine. Is XLOOKUP or in. Oh, or returning. Actually, wait. You know what? Sorry. Better. Metal is this. Metal is index O metal main. By that, then or will be filter this stuff where metal equals this, and similarly where metal equals that will be the purity, and then we go back to X looking up the OR. Okay. Now I think I want to map a sequence 30 lambda seam and hopefully 27. Oh god, what? There are errors? Right, yeah, fine. So just say if error 0, because that means there's nothing found in there. And the max is 4.16, which is indeed number 27. Hooray. So then we're going to X match 10 to the 12 or whatever against all of that. Exact match or next smaller item. And the answer is 27. No. Okay. So what's going on here? All zeros. Oh, seriously? That doesn't seem right. Silver occurs in what? Occurs in these things, which are numbers 7, 29, etc. Where's my most of thing? Yeah, here. So, well, we have two different kinds of spaces. I don't care why. So something that silver occurs in is argent. Looking, not formulas but values. Really? Okay, there's no argentate. Is there any electron? Just X look at this in O or returning from O main. And let's do most of that. Yeah, they're not all there. So what on earth do you want me to say in that case? There is no silver in the mine. Is there an if not found? Metal did not occur in any seam. Answer 0. Right there. Okay, so I'm going to cut this seam cont, I guess. We're going to say let seam contents be all that madness. Then if sum of seam cont equals 0, then 0, otherwise that. Okay, fine. That wasn't as bad as I thought. That was just me not reading the question, which isn't really a QA problem at all. That's just a me problem. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good. There's still something wrong with the time, and there's still something wrong with this bonus. But I think it's been 50 minutes, and I'm just going to crawl into a corner and cry for a while and send what I've got back to Benny. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.